So we're actually going to skip the intro real quick because I want to tell you guys real quick I'm having a Pokemon tournament and it's free to join. Winner will get a shout out and they will also be receiving their free video of choice. So they'll get to propose any video as long as I can cover the topic. It will be covered. So if you want a free video, definitely come join if you want a shout out as well. Plus, joining the Discord's free as long as you follow the rules. And as well, I will be commentating over the tournament as well as I will be screen recording it, all that, and be posting it. So it will be a blast. Definitely come sign up. We need 4 or 5 people. I will leave the link to the Discord in the comments as well as it is in my video description. Definitely come join up ASAP so you can sign up. I hope to see you soon. Without further ado, let's get back to the video.
Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy, Jobbers and Goon. Settle on down. As you can see, uploads have been getting a little slower. I've had a lot going on. I'm trying to get everything sorted out so that my uploads can be daily once more, but I'll try to be daily. Sometimes it might be every other day, so bear with me. But regardless, today I'm bringing you an absolute banger. This is a follow-up to part 1 of Classic Doctor Strange vibe checking gods. However, this episode more so features him doing dimensional drive-bys and causing chaos in the cosmos for the sake of his respect. It's going to be a hilarious journey. I'm kind of going in order of Strange Tales, so this kind of actually is in order, not just me bouncing around. So I hope you guys enjoy these Savage and Goon moments from Classic Doctor Strange. Leave a like down below. Let's try to get it up to like 500 or 600 likes. That would be amazing for a part 3. And if you want to see your favorite character on either a Jobber or Goon series, add me on Discord and we can discuss purchasing a video for you, as well as my other series and on my second channel, The Coffee Shop. So definitely hit me up if you are interested. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Without further ado, let's begin. Now, first moment to talk about is his beef with Amped Mordo. And when I say Amped Mordo, by the way, if you want to see these prior beefs that kind of lead into this video, check out part 1. But Mordo needed help from Dormammu. Simple and put, both of them don't really want to beef with Strange straight up. They kind of want to catch him slacking. So Amped Mordo pulls up with prep on off guard Strange and can't catch Strange slipping. That's right. Strange was able to counter a Dormammu Amped Mordo who had prep and was holding his own to the point that Doctor Strange ends up getting BFR'd because Dormammu had the step in and he was like, oh shit, like, this dude's not going to clutch the W even with my help. I need to get Strange the fuck out of here. And he teleports Doctor Strange. This leads to the next Goon moment, which is crazy. So he, and like I said, go check out the first video. He's already been past infinite dimensions, dog. Like, he's been throughout the infinite multiverse already, beyond outerversal realms, and he gets sent through a further infinite endless dimensions. Doctor Strange is so fast, he flew back from that. That's absolutely insane. Should technically be infinite outerversal layers he came back from, technically, but even if we lowballed it, it's an absurd feat because it's outside of the multiverse. It should be outer, but regardless, that speed feat and the fact he came back from that fine is absolutely insane. Next, Mordo being a bitch again. Alright, so Mordo sent someone else to be a hoe in his place. He sends one of his emissaries, and he's like, look, I'll amp you, I'll guide you, I'll help protect you. We're going to pull up on Strange and kill him. They run down on Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange literally punches this bum so hard that the illusion and like magic of Mordo is thrown. Strange can see he's working for Mordo, and he's like, alright, bum, let me get you up out of here real quick. And he instantly like one-shots the connection of Mordo. He was so fast with this ass whooping that Mordo didn't even comprehend what happened. He was like, oh shit, like what just happened? I literally can't even comprehend how fast that was, what's going on, all this. So he blitzed Mordo, who again had prep, and Strange was just chilling and punched his way out of it. It's absolutely embarrassing for Mordo. Is his trip to the Netherworld. So of course, as you know, and based on the title, whatnot, Strange is constantly hopping dimensions, invading other people's shit. I don't care what you call it. He's pulling up on them. He's the bad guy in the story, okay? He pulls up on a dimension called the Netherworld, or Netherrealm, whatever. The ruler has, throughout ages of all time, space, all this shit, has collected people. They belong to him. They're demons. His demons, populate the dimension, right? They take out Doctor Strange when he gets there because he's invading. That's their turf. And he breaks out, one-shots them all, and tortures their leader until his power's gone. Yep, that's right. One-shots the dimension he showed up in because they... okay, maybe they shouldn't have enslaved them. That's kind of fucked up. But it's their turf, like I said. Who are we to judge? So he pulls up on other people's shit and wrecks them constantly. Netherworld or Netherrealm was no exception. Next is a feat I think is actually pretty slept on for him. So if you're a power scaler, stand up right now. So Doctor Strange had to get into the mind of a comatose Ancient One. Find out what's going on, what the vibes are, how to help, all this shit. Ancient One had prepped psychological passive barriers, mental traps that had been passively built up for ages. So this is an absurdly prepped traps and defenses from Ancient One versus a Doctor Strange who, while he's doing this, he doesn't want to hurt Ancient One, and he's actually helping Ancient One by giving him some of his power and strength and shit, right? So, despite all this, he clutches the W and manages to get what he needs past the mental traps, which is absolutely insane. Next, we have what he did after that. So, he gets the information he needs from Ancient One. He's like, yo, I need to pull up on Eternity, and now I know how. I have a spell, all that shit. He's like, I'm pulling up. Dude with him was like, yo, where you going? He's like, Strange like, shut up, bitch. Like, if I do this right here, you will all die. He was like, I gotta go elsewhere. So he dips. The magic he was willing to pull off to get where he needed to go and make a play was so strong. It was stated it could kill the reader if we were to actually see it, which is nuts. And he's casually running off and performing this in order to get to the even deeper trenches in the cosmos. Hit the like button for how savage Doctor Strange is. Of course, this next moment follows the recent actions, and it is Doctor Strange breaking into Eternity's crib. This is wild as shit because Eternity is strong as hell in classic Marvel, if you don't know. Of course, he does have strong iterations as well in the future, but in the classic run, at this point in Strange Tales, he was absurd, right? In fact, when Strange pulled up on him, he's like, oh shit, this dude's like transcendental to anything I've dealt with so far. And he was like, his words are beyond words, power beyond power, all this. He's potentially in a horrible position because he's breaking in, right? So he approaches Eternity. He's like, yo, Eternity, I need help. I got some wild-ass ops like Dormammu, Mordo, possibly other shit. Don't know if I'm strong enough to handle all this. Ancient One's getting old, dog. He might be in a retirement home soon. You feel me? Like, all this shit. He's like, can you help me? And Eternity's like, bro, you're a beast. He's like, you don't really need no shit. You can just ball out on your own. You just got to believe in yourself. Because you could really cook everybody if you wanted to. Now, at this point, this is kind of crazy for two reasons. One, Strange is like, oh shit, I didn't know I was that goated. Like, shout out to Eternity for gassing me up, and like, straightens up his coat a little bit and flies on out of that bitch. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck people up now. But the other crazy part is, if you consider everything he's done before this, he wasn't nearly confident. Like, he was strong and all that shit, but he wasn't nearly as confident as you might think, which is quite scary. So this leads to Strange comes back, right? He's feeling himself, runs into an even more amped Mordo. Dormammu's put a lot more into Mordo because he's like, look, we got to clutch the W. I can't risk it with you. Like, I got to get you gassed up. So he's facing a much stronger Mordo. And Strange is only using a fraction of his power. Tell me why he starts folding Mordo to the... Dormammu's like, okay, this is ridiculous. Like, you can't even clutch the W right now against Strange. We're down bad. We got to change the game up. And everybody gets BFR'd because amped Mordo is getting styled on by the newly confident Doctor Strange. And this leads to a wild-ass sequence of events. So, Ancient One, all of them, Doctor Strange, Mordo, they all end up with random, like, Hell Lords, demons, regular lords, kings, deities, all this shit. They're all randomly, like, clumped up somewhere they've never been before. Doctor Strange's like, what the hell's going on? Ancient One's like, yo, we're on the edge of what looks like another cosmic infinity. And this is when Mordo runs up, right? And he's like, yo, Strange, I'm gonna fuck you up. And Strange is like, look, you dumb bitch. You don't scale to me. You haven't scaled to me since like 47 chapters ago. You're not amped right now. Shut that dumb mouth. Literally one-shots Mordo right on the spot. Drops him instantly. Comedy. Now, this leads into Strange being like, okay, what's going on? Dormammu pulls up, right? Dormammu's like, yo, you are going to fight me, and the winner literally owns every possible dimension out of the infinite realms, right? Strange's like, what the fuck? And all the people there are like, yeah, bro, like, he came through, told us this was the deal. We couldn't beat him, so we kind of gotta just show up and hope you win. And Strange was like, oh, shit. And Ancient One, Ancient One's like, yo, Dormammu's too strong, all this shit. Strange's like, fuck that. We're running the ones right now. Smash the like button because you know what's coming next. Strange is getting active in the trenches. So they square up for the 1v1 for the sake of all realities, right? And while they're fighting, Strange starts beating his ass, right? Like, he's legit putting hands on him, fucking him up, to the point that when Mordo gets up from getting slumpified by Doctor Strange earlier, Mordo's bitch ass sees that Strange is winning, right? And he's like, damn that, we can't go out like this. Takes a cheap shot at Strange, causing Strange to go down. So everybody's like, oh shit, Dormammu now owns infinite dimensions. Like, it's fucked. And Strange shows how much of a goon he is. He gets back up and says, look, dog, like, you're not gonna just cheap shot me and think that shit's cool. Like, that shit's for the birds. And keep in mind, he had been folding Dormammu with judo, right? Like, the shout out to the judo god, Stephen Strange. He was fucking up a literal hell lord with judo. So they proceed to fighting again. Dormammu's talking shit. He's like, I'm stronger than you. Strange's like, don't care, bitch. I'm about to clutch this. And is putting hands on him. Actually beats Dormammu. That's right. Technically, at one point, Doctor Strange owned all the infinite realms and dimensions. Fun fact. That's the fun fact for the day. But yeah, no, he actually clutches the W against the likes of Dormammu in a 1v1, despite the fact that characters like Mordo interfered to try to cheat on behalf of Dormammu. Next, we have a moment when, like, after this, he's hanging out, right? These mystics who were clout chasing kidnap Doctor Strange. They go as far as to put, like, a suppression mask on him where he can't speak or see or anything. They put bricks on his hands, all this shit. Doesn't matter. He breaks out, beats them up with all this on, and then proceeds to fold them. He was like, yo, peep the resume. You can't just run up on me and expect you to win looking at that roster. Like, dude, I've literally gone to Dormammu's realm and beefed with the entire realm. Like, you need to relax thinking you can just get one over on me like that, and absolutely annihilated them, quickly getting them out of the picture and ruining the hype for them. Next moment, we have another demon who careers got ruined. Let's just be honest. Careers got ruined by Strange. If he pulled up on you, a lot of times you weren't coming back from it, or you were turned into a jobber. Either way, it's horrible. So this involves a random demon that Strange encounters, and when he tries to pull up on Strange and flex on him, Strange is like, bro, I'm not even being funny. I'm literally infinitely beyond your power. And he instantly folds the demon, ending his career early, making sure none of y'all know who he is, because unfortunately he chose to pull up on the wrong one, and Strange had to put him in his place real quick. Now, final moment for the video, smash the like button if you haven't subscribed already. I hope you do if you enjoy this kind of humor. We have a fight he took part in at an even further cosmic infinity. So he ends up in a new land, right? This new land never been before, so it is a new cosmic infinity. He's at the edge of it. It's the last, like, final quote dimension there. By the way, fun fact, in Strange Tales they do say they use words like dimensions and realms, but only because they don't have a word to properly describe this outerversal realm. Like, it's beyond our verbiage to properly describe something like that, so they just use words we can closely relate to. Pretty cool that they acknowledge that in the comics. But getting back to this, the ruler of this dimension's name is Taza, and when Strange gets there, again, like I said, Strange is pulling up on everyone's turf, so they have the right to be upset. He's like, yo, bitch, you can't just pull up on me. I'm gonna need you to step back. Like, you're feeling too strong right now. And Strange was like, bro, relax. Like, I don't want to be here. I'm trying to go home. All this shit. They end up beefing, like, simply put, and you know how Strange gets down. He doesn't care if it's your home turf. He proceeds to body Taza in his own dimension, leaving them without a leader because he got folded. That's right. Just another dimensional drive-by for that boy, classic Doctor Strange. What's really new? But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like these kind of videos, make sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're growing fast, and I'm hoping to hit 20K soon. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I will see y'all later. Peace.